Hello, good morning, and good evening or good afternoon, whenever the viewers are watching this program. I recently attended an Economic Times webinar on AI for business transformation. During that, it went well, and I felt very happy even regarding the outcomes or the offerings. Really, I felt very happy. And one of the deliverable they have given us this AI industry handbook. I want this to discuss with you, and I'm starting this reading. Let's go. It's a industry ready AI handbook. It is stating that how every industry, we gotta say there are a lot of industries like pharmaceutical industries, information technology industries, media and from entertainment industry, IT enabled services, chemical industry. Again, there are very various kinds of industries currently in the market, and how is being transformed by artificial intelligence. So it is this document is about real current affairs, current analysis of the industry and how they're applying artificial intelligence into their process or into their process. So this said that this handbook is covered with not abstract concepts. It is covered. It is telling us about real companies, real use cases, and real impact. Let's get to it. Welcome to the AI revolution. AI is no longer a technology story, it's a business story. Across every industry from banking halls in Mumbai. So, I think banquet halls actually it was written as a banking halls. I think it's gonna be a little error. I want to even check this. So, let's ask our Gemini AI assistant. Bank halls.
Noted. Is there something specific you'd like to discuss or
Okay, let me type that thing. It really said about the real meaning of what is a banking hall, but the kind of question is does the really the author means it about a banking hall or banquet hall or what it really means. But let us consider whatever the final draft which was given by them as press release, the press release, public release, sorry, not press release, it's a public release as something is final, and we gotta know about what is banking hall here. From banking halls in Mumbai to hospital wards in Chennai, from factory floors in Pune to hotel lobbies in Goa, artificial intelligence is quietly and profoundly changing how work gets done, how decisions are made, how business compete. This handbook is your guided tour to the transformation. It is designed for business professionals, not data scientists. You will not find technical jargon here. What you will find is real companies doing real things with AI right now across the industries that matter to you. He gave us a few guidelines on how to use this handbook. Like it is very difficult for everyone, not difficult because of the scarcity of time actually everyone has. So you have to find every industry and read what AI is doing in that industries and what is the business impact and what is the companies in that industry performing and all of this section. That's why he said how to use this handbook. Let us see what are the industries covered, and then you can pick your own industry. Industry, manufacturing and automotive, from factory floor defects to self-driving design. Real self-driving design, right? Beautiful. It's really amazing. From hospital and healthcare to diagnosis, drug discovery and patient care. In banking and finance, fraud, leading, lending and future of money. E-commerce and retail, personalization, logistics and visual search. Hotels and hospitality, guest experience, dynamic pricing, smart rooms. FMCG and D2C brands demand forecasting, content at scale, personalization, real estate and construction, valuation, site intelligence, automated bidding, media and marketing, content creation, campaign automation, audience AI, IT firms and consulting, agentic AI, code generation, client intelligence. Oil and energy sectors, predictive maintenance, grid optimization, and safety. The most important insights in this handbook: AI does not replace industries, it operates the businesses that adapt from the business that disappear, right? Every company in this handbook was once doing things the old way. They chose to move. The question is, will you? So let's go and discuss. I think every industry is very kind of a thing, but whatever, I'll choose a few industries with respect to what I really feel happy about. One is media and marketing, one is e-commerce and retail stores, and one is FMCG and D2C brands, and IT firms and consulting. These are the sectors I choose. So let's get to those. So e-commerce and retail stores. So here we have e-commerce and retail stores industry. Let us read. The big picture. The modern e-commerce battle is not about who has the most products. It is about who understands the customer best. Amazon's AI recommendation engine generates 35% of all its revenue. Okay, you see here, Amazon's AI recommendation engine generates 35% of all its revenue. Which its revenue? Through the total entire commerce to the Amazon's revenue. In that 35% was being done by this recommendation engine. This is not a feature, it is the business model. And the same capability is now available to every D2C brand, every Kirana chain, and every marketplace seller in India. So, what AI is doing right now? Personal recommendations. AI analyzes browsing history, purchase patterns, and real time behavior to surface the exact product a customer wants before they search for it. Visual search. Customers photograph a product they see in the real world and find it instantly on a platform. Myntra, Meesho, and Flipkart have all deployed visual searches. Dynamic pricing. AI adjusts prices in real time based on demand, competitive pricing, inventory levels, and customer willingness to pay, optimizing margin and velocity simultaneously. Oh my god, so, optimizing margin and velocity simultaneously, right now? Demand forecasting. AI predicts with SKUs will sell when and when. What is SKUs? Actually, I heard about it, but I just forgot. So I can't. Let's ask AI. SKU means stock keeping unit. Okay, just big company. So AI predicts which SKUs will sell, where and when, reducing overstock by 20 to 30% and stock outs by 40 to 50% for India's largest FMCG distributors. AI powered customer support. Conversation AI handles the returns, exchanges, tracking queries, and complaints across WhatsApp, email, and chat with zero wait time, 24 by 7 support. Intelligent logistics. AI route optimization engines reduce last mile delivery costs by 15 to 25% and improve on time delivery to 98% plus. Real companies doing. We have a few companies here. One is attentive.com, one is Locus, one is Elo. So let us go to what are these companies doing. Attentive.com, what they do? Attentive's AI platform trained on 1.4 trillion data points across 40 plus billion messages deploy intelligent marketing agents that identify website visitors, personalize message across SMS, email, and RCS. What is RCS? And automate entire campaigns. Their magic message features generates AI written copy and AI modified product images for each campaign. So let's go here. What is RCS? RCS. RCS. In the context of modern communication, RCS stands for Rich Communication Services. What? Okay. I never used it, often branded as Google Messenger. Yeah, I use Google Messenger. It's one of an RCS services. Okay, we got it. We got it. What does rich communication services? Okay, and automate entire campaigns. Then magic messages features generate AI written copy and AI modified product images for each campaign. And what is the business impact they are making? What they made? Brands report identifying far more abandoned cart customers, and I do most often. I do it, and significantly higher conversion on recovery flows versus previous providers. Okay, higher conversion on recovery flows versus previous providers. One client saw insane improvements in abandoned email recovery within 2 months of switching. Oh my god. Okay, now we have another company, Locus. They are providing an AI powered logistics intelligence for FMCG and e commerce. Locus provides AI decision making and route optimization for last mile delivery. Their algorithms process real time traffic, driver availability, delivery schedules, and vehicle constraints to cut delivery costs by 15 to 25% while achieving 98% plus on time delivery. What the business impact they made? Used by Unilever, Nestle, Blue Dart, and Shadowfax across India and Southeast Asia. One of the India's most successful AI logistics companies with global client deployment. And the other company is AI. This is an enterprise conversational AI for customer engagement at scale. AI deploys multilingual AI agents across WhatsApp, web, and mobile to automate customer support, lead qualification, and e-commerce assistance. Their platform handles millions of conversations simultaneously in 135 plus languages. Business account raised $1.2 billion in funding, used by Domino's, Waste Connections, Hyundai, and hundreds of enterprises globally to automate customer engagement and reduce support costs by 40 to 60%. So he is asking a question regarding what percentage of your website visits are you converting, and of those who abandon their cart, how many are you recovering? AI powered personalization and recovery flows can increase e-commerce revenue by 15 to 35% without a single additional rupee in acquisition spend. Really good thing. So next, let's go to our next industry, FMCG and D2C brands. Let's get the big picture. FMCG brands live and die by two numbers. Oh my god. Share of shelf and share of wallet. I hope you understand what do you mean by share of shelves and share of wallet. So AI is rewriting both demand forecasting AI. Demand for AI is rewriting both. Demand forecasting AI prevents stockouts that cost brands billions. This helps in share of shelf. Content generation AI lets a 5% D2C team produce the same volume of creative assets as a 50% agency, and personalization AI turns one time buyers into its loyal customer. Share of wallet. What AI is doing right now? Demand forecasting. AI analyzes historic sales, weather, festivals, social media trends, and competitor activity to predict demand at SKU level, reducing overstock and eliminating stockouts. AI product visualization. Brands use AI image generation to create professional product photography, lifestyle imagery, and campaigns visuals in minutes without a studio or a photographer. Content sentiment analysis. AI monitors millions of social media posts, reviews, and forum discussions to surface brand perception, emerging complaints, and category trends in real time. Personalized marketing. AI segments audiences at the individual level and personalizes messages, offers, and timing across SMS, email, WhatsApp, and social, increasing conversion by 20 to 40%. Voice and influencer intelligence. AI analyzes creator content at scale to identify the right influencer partnerships, predict campaign performance, and measure ROI across 1,000 plus creators simultaneously. Supply chain optimization. AI manages raw material procurement, production, scheduling, and distribution allocation, reducing supply chain costs by 10 to 20% for major FMCG players. Let us get to know what real companies are doing. Hindustan Lever, India's largest FMCG company deploying AI at every stage of the value chain. HUL uses AI for demand sensing across 6,500 plus SKUs, AI generated content for digital campaigns, sentiment analysis across social platforms, and AI powered distribution optimization across its network of 2.7 million retail outlets. So, business impact. AI demand forecasting has reduced waste and improved service levels across HUL supply chain. Their AI content initiatives allow marketing teams to produce regional language adaptations of campaigns in days rather than weeks. Their AI content initiatives allow marketing teams to produce regional language adaptations of campaigns in days rather than weeks. Mama or Honasana Consumer, India's fastest growing D2C brand built on data intelligence. Mama Earth uses AI to track consumer sentiment across beauty and skincare categories, identifying ingredient trends before they peak, personalized digital marketing at customer level, and optimizing content spend across channels. Built in 1900 crore revenue brand in under 10 years by combining AI-informed product management with a precision digital marketing. Their AI analytics capability given them a significant edge in understanding Gen Z and millennial consumer behavior. Anthropic. Anthropic, AI that understands human emotion and consumer behavior. Anthropic uses AI to analyze facial expressions, eye tracking, voice, and physiological responses to understand how consumers react to packaging, advertisements, product names, and brand experiences before launch. FMCG brands use Entropic to test packaging redesigns and concepts and new product ideas in weeks rather than months. Package redesigns and concepts and new product ideas in a weeks rather than months reduce the risk of costly launch failures by understanding consumer emotionally response accurately. So it is asking us a question: how long does it take your team to produce new creative assets for your original campaign? If the answer is more than 48 hours, AI image generation content tools can eliminate 80% of the time while your team focuses on strategy instead of production. Next, let us get to other sector, media and marketing. Marketing has always been about reaching the right person with the right message at the right time. AI makes that is not just possible but automatic. A marketing team of 5 with AI can outperform a team of 50 without it, producing more content, running more experiments, and converting more customers. The agencies and brands that understand this early will dominate. So what AI is doing right now? Content generation at scale. AI writes blog posts, social captions, email copy, product descriptions and scripts in brand voice and regional language at 100x speed of the human teams. AI image and video production. AI generates campaign visuals, product photography, and video ads from a single product image, eliminating studio costs and enabling unlimited creative variation. Audience intelligence. AI analyzes first party data, social signals, and purchase behavior to create micro segments that go beyond demographics, enabling a true furnished to one personalization. Performance prediction. AI predicts which creative assets will perform the best before a campaign goes live. AI predicts which creative assets will perform best before a campaign goes live based on historical performance data across millions of similar ads. Programmatic plus AI buying. AI optimizes ad spend in real time across channels. automatically shifting budget to the highest performing placements and pausing underperforming ones. If AI optimizes ad spend in real time across channels, automatically shifting budget to the highest performing placements and pausing in underperforming ones. Creative economy intelligence. AI analyzes creator audience, engagement, authenticity, and brand safety to identify the right influencer partnership and predict campaign outcomes. Let's get to the real companies doing it. Attentive.com AI marketing. Attentive's magic message use AI to generalize personalized estimates and email copy, modify product images for campaigns, and automatically build multi-channel campaigns from a single click. Their automated campaign feature learns from the highest performing movements across 70 plus verticals and replicates them for your brand. Their automated campaign features learns from the highest performing movements across 70 plus verticals and replicates them for your brand. Brand reports dramatically higher abundant chart recovery. More customers identify per campaign and significantly better conversion rates. Our director of customer retention called the results insane compared to the previous provider. Neural Garage India. Generative AI for audio visual media communication. Neural Garage builds Visual Dub, an AI tool that automate build, it's not neural garage build a visual dub. See, I don't know why they use builds visual dub. So an AI tool that automatically syncs dubbed audio with facial expressions and video content. This enables media creators and brand to localize video content for regional Indian languages without reshooting. Business solves one of the India's media biggest problems: reaching audience in 20 plus languages cost effectively. Enables content production in one language to be adapted for all Indian markets in hours. Unifor India. It's a conversational AI and emotion intelligence for enterprise trails. What they do. Unifor offers conversational AI that analyzes and customer service calls in real time, detects emotion, intent, and compliance gaps. Their AI provides live coaching to agents and generates post call summarizes automatically. Business impact. AI unicorn with enterprise clients globally reduces call handling time by 30 to 40%, improving first call resolution, and provides marketing teams with accurate voice of customer intelligence from thousands of calls simultaneously. Now, the question for your business: how many creative variations did your A B test in your last campaign? If the answer is fewer than 10, you are leaving a conversation on the table. AI enables 100 plus variations with zero additional production costs, letting the data choose the winner instead of your gut. So I don't feel any other remaining industries are available. Let's go and see. So these are the 10 industries they got mentioned in this, and we got understand what the companies are doing and what the problems actually these products are solving and what the problems that the industry is looking towards. We got the information. Now let's get to if you really require based on your industries. One, if you require to understand the remaining industries, what are they doing? Just write. I'll write. Just WhatsApp me. I will provide you the required this PDF, or yes, or I'll share the link in the in the description section. India's AI movement. Why India is at the center of the global AI study? AI story. In February 2026, India hosted the first global AI summit in the global south. The in, oh man, in the global south, not in the south, in the global south. The India AI Impact Summit. They even triggered $200 billion in investment commitments and announced India as a sovereign AI nation. This is not hype, it is a result of a decade of infrastructure investment, talent development, and a government that moved decisively. Government investment 10,000 crore India AI mission. Private funding India AI startups raised $3.24 billion in 2024, up 41% year on year. First unicorn Krutrim AI, founded by Bhavish Agarwal, valued at $1 billion. Sovereign AI model Sarvam AI's 105 billion model outperforms global models in Indic languages. Global interest. Sundar Pichai spoke at the India AI Summit. Market project India's AI market projected to reach $17 billion by 2027 at 25 to 35% cumulative annual growth rate. Key Indian AI companies by sector: healthcare, Q.AI, Nirmai, Sigtaples, Neodos, Practo AI, banking and fintech, Arya.ai, Singzim, Gnan.ai, Perfios, Setu, logistics and supply chain, Locus, Shipsy, Farish, Halifax AI, customer engagement, agriculture, edtech, legal tech, HR people, construction, foundational. These are the AI companies. If you want to check, you can go through their website and check regarding. And how can it help in your for you? In India has three things no other AI ecosystem has combined: 1.4 billion potential users, 22 official languages, creating massive NLP opportunity, and the world's largest pool of engineering talent at competitive cost. The AI companies built for India will eventually serve the entire global south. Quick reference: AI by job role. Regardless of your industry, if you hold one of the following roles, AI is already changing how your peers work. Here's what the best are doing. For the CEO or founder, market intelligence briefings, board report generation, strategic scenario modeling. For CFO or finance head, automated variance analysis, vendor risk scoring, real-time budget and schedules. For the CMO, AI content at scale, audience micro-segmentation, campaign performance prediction. For sales director, AI lead scoring, call intelligence and coaching, automated proposal generation. For HR director, AI-powered CV screening, attrition prediction, automated onboarding workflows, operations head, predictive maintenance, supply chain risk forecasting, process automations, legal or compliance, contract review and red flag, regulatory change monitoring, due intelligence, product manager, customer feedback synthesis, competitive intelligence, feature prioritization, AI, IT or CTO, AI code generation, security anomaly detection, infrastructure cost optimization, consultant or analyst, document intelligence, automated research synthesis, client report generation. The AI tools every business professional should know: Claude or Anthropic, document analysis, research writing, coding, agentic workflows, the most capable perform professional AI really right now. ChatGPT, OpenAI, general task, image generation, broad creative work, most familiar to non-technical users. Google Gemini, integrated with Google Workspace, larger document processing, multimodal tasks, Notebook LM, deep research across your own documents, cited answers, audio overviews, mind maps, Perplexly, real-time web search with citations, better than Google for professional research queries. Image and visual AI, Nano Banana, professional image editing and generation from text prompts, product photography campaigns, Mid Journey, high quality creative and artistic image generation, brand imagery, concept visualization, Adobe Firefly, brand safe commercial image generation integrated with Adobe Creative, Runaway Mail, AI video generation and editing, significant social content, product demos, ad creation, voice and automation, WAPI, building AI voice agents for sales, customer service support, and lead qualification 24 on multilingual. 11 Labs, realistic AI voiceover and voice cloning for videos, podcasts, and brand conduct. Open Cloud, personal AI agent that automatically handles tasks on your computer. N8 or Make.com, no code workflow automation connecting AI tools to your existing business systems. Where do you start? Every business professional who reads this handbook asks the same question. This is impressive, but where do I begin? The answer is simple than you think. You don't need to transform your entire organization overnight. You need only one win. One use case where AI saves your time, meaningful time, or creates meaningful new capability. And they also given this 30-day AI starter plan, how they are doing this. And thus it says if you really have a requirement regarding to any kind of an thing you want to automate or something to do with AI, just go refer to this document, And if you are really okay with it, I'll send you the link. Register for the specific thing. And if you want a document, so you can also ask for me the document. I'll share in the description link. So this is a wonderful. We can now from this we can understood how AI is impacting in the industries, and what are the problems or the issues this AI is being utilized in the industries and different companies. And if you have really more time to better understanding, I wish you to go to those products and actually check and all of this stuff. And if you really want any generative AI products at an affordable price, because it's costing more, as I have seen, if you really want to, so please ask me. If it is available for me, then I'll definitely provide you at a very low cost. So you can contact me. I'm writing my number: +91 756 9 6 double 8709. My name is Prudvi. So you can WhatsApp me to this number or call to this number. If you require the software or if you require the PDF, I'll provide you. Thank you.